Alright. Hey guys. Um, so lately I've noticed some things being posted on Facebook about Greg's wedding. Alright. Actually, I've noticed a lot. Because yesterday I came home and, I posted on Facebook, today is Greg Horn's wedding, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool. Greg's getting married, all that kind of stuff. And then, I come home and I see that 56 Directioners crashed Greg's wedding. Greg's wedding. Can't say Greg. Sorry, guys. That's just wrong. Alright, for one, if you're going to be a dedicated fan, you don't crash somebody's private moment, okay? You actually wait for them to, be at a book signing, be at a CD signing, at a concert, out in the street just walking. You don't crash a private family moment, okay? And that's what really bothers me about the Direction fandom right now. Alright? We're going overboard. And I'm not saying it's like every Directioner, because there are a lot of Directioners out there that still support the boys regardless if they go to, God, my phone is going freaking crazy. Whether it's, Haylor or Niall and Demi or Pierre, fuck. I mean, Zane and, his girlfriend or, any of them. Alright? Any of them. And, that's just horrible. Like Larry Styleson, for example. He doesn't exist, but Louis and Harry are best friends. They're really, really close, okay? And any dedicated Directioner would know that because they met at X Factor on the first day of boot camp, They became best friends. They met in the toilet, for God's sake. They're best friends. They live together. But that doesn't mean that they're dating or having sex or any of that. They're just friends, okay? And a lot of people are taking that just a little bit too far, okay? And I'm not saying that I'm not one of them, okay? Yeah, I've really, really supported Larry Styleson. I absolutely love them. They're adorable together, okay? Just like Vile and Lilo and all the other bromances. Alright, but I know for a fact that they aren't real. Alright? I'm not one of those that blows it out of proportion, okay? I know they're not real and all this other kind of crap, alright? But what really bothers me is that so many of us don't realize the fine line between obsessive and dedicated. And the obsessive fans are, oh, we're so dedicated, we ship them with whoever, and blah, 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 but in reality, they're just like the girls that crashed the Greg's wedding, and that's just, it's so wrong that people feel the need to do that, to meet One Direction. And poor Niall, he thinks it's all his fault because he is ridiculously gorgeous, and everybody is so in love with him. Most of the people are in love with him. If you're a true Directioner, you love all the boys no matter what. And they made him cry. Okay, you guys? I bet those girls that crashed wedding don't even realize how much pain they caused him. They don't. It upsets me so much, okay? These girls don't understand what they did. Okay, they think they're so dedicated because they wanted to meet One Direction. It wasn't One Direction, it was Niall Horan. Not Niall Horan from One Direction, Niall from Ireland. From Mullingar, Ireland. Okay, I probably said that wrong, but I don't care, I'm pissed off. Alright. He wasn't One Direction Niall. No, he was Niall before X Factor, alright? And what's worse is that Greg and Denise probably couldn't even enjoy their wedding because they had security all over. Paul had to go for the safety of Niall, for the safety of Greg and Denise and all of Niall's friends and family. And Denise's family too, actually, because directioners blow everything out of proportion. And I believe that it's just wrong. Alright, you guys. We, as directioners, need to understand that the boys are who they are. Alright? And we need to realize that even though we love the boys, obviously. Everybody loves One Direction. Well, not everybody, but the directioners do, alright? And the directioners that do love One Direction need to realize and understand when enough is enough. Okay? And as of right now, we are overboard. Enough is enough.